Sid, great to have you. Now, again, we were just talking with the CEO of MongoDB about some of the trends driving this, and multi-cloud has got to be one, right? As you at GitLab help the engineers within companies to efficiently work across different platforms, how much is that in particular driving the business, and how much room is there for sort of headcount growth within your existing customer base?
Yeah, thanks for that. Totally agree. What we're seeing is that customers, they want to have the same development practices, the same security, the same operational practices. They want to integrate that across the company. And that's what GitLab helps them do. We're independent of any cloud provider, and we help them to be compliant across clouds. We got a lot of space to grow. If you look at the market, it's a $40 billion market, and we believe we have the leading product there.
So you saw good momentum in deals that were $500,000, deals that were $1 million as well. But how much is the macro environment going to affect that, even by geographies?
Yeah, we saw strong momentum. We saw the customers of more than 100,000 ARR. They were up 68% from Q1 of from last fiscal year. So great momentum. We are very strong in the enterprise. Enterprise and public sector is 70% of our revenue, and 93% of large enterprises plan to spend more on IT in the coming year.
Hey, Sid, it's Deirdre. I noticed in your results that stock-based compensation, that expense increased by nearly fivefold. And I'm wondering what your hiring plans are this year, if they've changed at all. And really, if you could talk a little bit about your ability to hire and retain talent in the current environment, especially with your shares down so much from their peak.
Yeah, thanks for that. We're very happy with our ability to hire. We are very happy with the people we were able to hire in the last quarter. We do have almost 200 positions open, so we continue to hire. We've not wavered from our plan. We believe we're very early in a really big market. So we are growing fast, but we're growing responsibly.
Hey, Sid, I know you argue that we're in a period where companies are having to reinvent and that macro conditions really don't have that much of an impact on the trajectory of sales. But we've seen that corporate budgets do respond to shocks. And if we get one, whether it's based here in North America or around the world, I mean, what is the bar right now for budgets to really start to decide, no, we're going to pass on that project this year?
The projects that are going to stay in the budget are the ones that are mission critical and the ones that are going to save companies money. And we believe we're both. It's mission critical to move to the cloud. At the same time, we can save companies money by consolidating their tool spend with one vendor, saving on the integration cost, not having to make the digital duct tape, and being able to deliver more software innovation with the same number of people.